Hop on in, bud. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. All right, so day 2 of riding at Cumberland. Euclid's not with me today. We rode 2 days ago and his paw's still hurting him. Took him for a hike this morning around here to test it out, and it was just too much. He was going to hurt himself more, so unfortunately he's back in the van crying, and I'm crying inside. But we're going to ride some new stuff today, climb up to the top of the mountain again on this same climbing trail, and when we get to the top, we're going to turn the other way and go hit a series of double blacks, starting with Cupcake. That looks pretty sweet. But now we're going to drop into Lost Wood, so we get 2 black trails before we get into the double blacks. You take it pretty careful because I'm up here by myself and I haven't seen a whole lot of people, just that one guy. So, all right. Ooh. Nice berms in here. Keep it low and slow through there. Seems easy to overshoot those into the next hill. Woo! That's cool, I like that. Very flowy so far. Tiny gap, cased it a little bit. Alright, now we're into Blockhead here. Woo! Alright, we're gonna keep it chill here. Respect this loose ground. This is what I washed out on yesterday. Not yesterday, but you know, last time I was here 2 days ago. It is very easy to overcook it. Oh, it sort of looked like you were supposed to jump left for a sec there. Weird sight line. But we didn't believe it, thankfully. Alright. It's cool. Really nice and rooty through here. A lot of fun stuff to mess around on. So far I've been squashing these jump like things for the most part because they really don't have much of landings, or in some cases they have worse than that. Beautiful little bridge. I think I heard tires on the bridge behind me, but we'll see. Might have just been someone driving on a road that I might be about to be passed. Whew. I am tired after the big climb to the top. I really pushed myself as hard as I could, which is a little bit silly given that I knew there was going to be some tech climbing on the trails themselves. Whew. Awkward. My line was anyway. Alright. Let's not wipe out on the rock like yesterday. Let's pay attention to the sandy pits. Big rock. Love it. Pretty short on that. Another cool rock. A drop. Yeah. This is a sweet one now that we're into the rougher stuff. A little drop there. Nice up and over. I'm loving this trail. This is my kind of thing. Loose in there for sure. All right, Blockhead done. Okay, here's Cupcake. This people say is not as hard as the rating implies, but people like to say that on trail forks in general, so we'll see. It's kind of a silly thing to do in my opinion. I'd much rather go on trail forks and be like, damn, that trail was the hardest, I fucking killed it. But you know, to each their own. So far, it's loose. Okay, not gonna go zoom in into that. This is sweet though. Okay, here we go, back into it. Woo! Yeah, cool. I like that. You do really have to work for the speed. Now a bug in my eye. You really got to work for the speed for that one. The rocks are trying to slow you down. Basically got time for one pedal stroke. It's a little bit uphill, but then it rides pretty well. All right, steeps here. Very cool steeps. Oh yeah. Nope, that line's not gonna go. Not a lot of setup time. There we go. Yep, just throw that wheel out and into the chute. Oh, that was nice. Not as hard as it looked. Cool. Oh, all right, this looks like we got some line selection here. A bunch of stuff over on this side. Oh, Looks like there used to be a little takeoff ramp here. Damn. All right, so looks like easy line to the left, shoot to the right. It's a pretty big one, pretty loose, but straight shot. So I'm not too worried about it. Those are, as they say, famous last words, but you know, at least I'm famous. All right. So I'm just gonna go into this with minimum speed. Oh, try to keep it totally under control. There we go. Beauty. Oh, that's nice. That's a cool one. I like that shoot for sure. Oh, this is a legit double black, I would say. Those are a couple of extremely committing features we've just done. I like the steep shoots though. It's definitely something I've gotten a lot more comfortable with in the past couple of years, and makes me like this trail and not feel over my head on it. Drop there, and something. Oh, that's cool. So we'll drop too. Woo, yeah. That's techie, actually. It's really hard to make that corner. Cool. Feeling great about that. All right, in we go. This is second double black 3. Be real careful here because we don't want to get surprised. Things aren't really labeled to let you know where it's hard and where it's not. Looks steep here, but fine. Well, I'm not good enough to get the speed for that, and even if I was, that's the loosest, sketchiest landing. I wonder, based on the name, if there are like 13 jumps on this trail. If so, I think we've seen 2. Try to keep count. That's another jump there. I'm just going to go around that. I really, as much as I'm okay with steep shoots. Woo! That's cool. I'm not doing that alone. That's very cool. There's a jump we don't have the speed for. Another jump we don't have the speed for. So I think this is really a jump trail that I just, I don't know. I'm not going to be doing a lot of doubles when it's this loose. I don't. Yep, as I was saying, I don't trust the traction. It is loose as hell in here. Up and around wide. There we go. Up and over there around. Cool. Not hard, but in the wrong gear is treacherous. Okay. Alright, that was Baker's dozen. Definitely didn't seem like 13 features, but I don't know. I'll give him some credit. I hit about one of them, so, you know. Can't be the one to nitpick. Alright. Now down Knuckers. This is our last descending trail. Last double black. I think that was maybe intended as a side hit here. I'm not planning to hit a lot of jumps when everything's this loose. I want to know that I can get back under control for sure. I think what's going on? Okay. Yeah. That's a nice line. Nice line. Okay. Ooh. Man. I'm feeling like I should lower my front tire pressure maybe. I am sliding all over the place. Tight corner there, that's fun. Well, I was trying to get speed for that. It's so washed out I can't keep my traction. I don't know. Either I've got the wrong setup going today, or it's the wrong season for this, or I'm just not good at that kind of cornering. Maybe all three. A little bit of exposure here, though it's nothing too scary. Yeah, now we're pretty exposed and off camber and loose. Now we have to make a corner around that knife of a rock. Oh, I was feeling good too. Can I even get back on? You see how loose it is. The ground moves instead of my bike. Not sure how to not do that. Whew. That was really techy. Really easy to catch a pedal there. I think they're pretty high consequences too if you do. That was not the place to go over the bars. You were going straight into the ravine here. Alright. Probably should go a little more cautious into stuff like that. I think that was a bit of a risk I took. Alright. Cool. Alright, yep, that was the bottom of Knuckers. Now this is China Creek Trail we're joining into. Looks like a blue cross country. And this basically takes us back to the road to the bottom. It doesn't look like it's very far either. So it does look like we got a bit of a climb now. Woo! So this is steeper and more exposed than I maybe expect on a blue climb. Another one of these spots where you really don't want to spin out. Alright, so that's the end of our third day here, second day of riding. Second day exploring Cumberland. I think that's the last day we'll get to do Cumberland for now. Tomorrow I'm going to head over and I think we're going to check out a trail called the Abyss near Nanaimo, which looks like a really cool trail. It's got all sorts of weird rock formations. Very excited about that one. Euclid didn't get to bike today because his paw was giving him trouble. I think he's maybe got some sap stuck in it, but tomorrow's trail is short and slow enough that I think even if his paw isn't better, we'll be able to do it together anyway. So looking forward to that. He's a dog who deserves a good bike ride.